Dear students of class 10, this time I am coming to you again with some kind of writing topics, and the box is not well and unfortunately he has been affected by COVID-19, and Pradip and Professor also has the same fate now. Both of them are in quarantine center of Joda. So I have been assigned this task of discussing some topics, special the writing topic I think I should discuss. So today I am taking one topic to you, and that is letter writing. Okay. Letter writing. Letter writing are generally of three types. One is formal letter. Number two is informal letter. Number three is business letter. Okay. So what is formal letter? Formal letter is a letter in which we write some application to the principal, write a letter to the editor, job application, write some complaint letter, suppose to the municipal board, to the suppose electricity board, or something like that. That means in any formal situation, what kind of letters are written? Those are called formal letters. Now informal letters. This is informal letter. And what is an informal letter? In the informal letters, generally, we write the letters to our father, suppose, to a friend, to a mother. We might write a letter to a pen friend of a different, suppose, country. So all these kind of letters are informal letters. And third letter will come, this is business letter. So what is business letter? A business letter is a letter in which some kind of business transactions are done. For example, so you want to buy some books. You want to buy some books and you are giving an order to a one bookseller, to a company. So how will you write the application? You have to write the application that says I want this kind of books. So this is one business letter. Suppose you want to inquire about something. After suppose you want to study in suppose Kaziranga University, for example. So what will you do? You will have to write one letter to the registrar of the Kaziranga University that you want to know all the facilities and what kind of courses are provided, all those kind of things. That is business letter. Or suppose you bought a mobile phone and mobile phone suddenly got some problem. So you have to write a letter to the shop, that means the manager of the shop, that these kind of things and these kind of things had happened to the mobile phone and you want to claim the warranty also. So all these kind of things are in business letters. In our syllabus, in the syllabus of class 10, we don't have business letter. Only two types of letters we will be discussing here. One is formal letter, another one is informal letter. And a formal letter or informal letter, I would like to discuss one new format of writing. That's called full block style. First, I will give it a format. You have to first note of the format. It's completely different one than the other traditional letters. And this format was given to CBSE almost 10 years ago. And still some kind of syllabuses are following the old style. But in higher secondary again, we'll have to write this new style. That's why not today? We have to learn, or we should learn, this new style of writing that is called full block writing. Again, three styles of writings are there, writing letters. One is full block style, what we will discuss today. Another one is traditional style, generally one what we write. And one is intermixing of, that means that form is a mixing of both traditional style and full block style. But we will strictly follow the full block style of writing letters. Let's follow, let's see what is full block style. First, I will show the format. Suppose this is your page. And in your copy, please don't make any box. I'm just showing that to make it vertical, otherwise the board is horizontal. That's why I'm creating a page. Suppose this is a page. And in this page, in full block style, one thing should be strictly maintained, that is this alignment. Generally, this margin we draw. Margin we draw. Suppose this is the margin. Okay. This is your page. This is the margin. Okay. And now you have to write all the lines from one line, straight line, same way. That's why it is advised to you that if you can draw one line here also, by this side also, it might be. It should be just distinct. That means. And after writing the letters, we have to erase this one. After writing the letter, it is erased. I have to erase this one. And this line is only for making the alignment straight, because everyone cannot write too much straight. Okay. So now at the top here are some boxes. At the top here, you will have to write your own name and address, or if not name, at least your own address. So at the top, own address. It is interesting. Generally, in our formal letters, we wrote to the principal, we wrote to the editor, or some newspaper like that. But here, you will have to write. You will have to write your own address. Then leave double space. Double space means, what does double space mean? If you are writing one rule copy, suppose this is your rule copy, and if you write every line, suppose he goes to school, like that. So something you write. This means you are giving single space. Okay. To get double space means, if you write here, I am suppose going, then you leave one line completely in the next line. If you write to school, this is called double space. Leaving one unwritten line in between is called double space. So here also you have to make a double space. And in your examination, in class 10, final examination, you will be given rule copies like this. That's right. Just leave one line completely blank in between. That is called double space. And here first write your own address. Then, in double space here, then here write your date. Remember one thing. Don't write the word date. You have to achieve varieties of writing dates. Any one you can take, any variety you can take, but don't write the word date, please. I am here just showing that here date is to be put, but you don't write the date. And some ways are there how to write the date. For example, suppose today I am recording this video. It is 25th of September today. So one variety is you can write 25th September. One variety. You can write 25 September. You can write 25/09/2020. Here also you can write 2020. This is to be written. Okay. So here also you can write like this 2020. Or you can write September 25, 2020. So all these varieties, one variety, but don't write the word date. Remember. After date here comes address. Address means to whom you are writing address. Own address means sender's address. Here is date. Then address means receiver's address. In receiver's address, then we write to the principal, to the editor. But here don't write to this. You have to write only the principal, the editor. Suppose we are writing one complaint editor and one newspaper editor. You just write the editor. The editor. Don't write to the editor. We have writing this to here, to the editor in starting an application. But here in full block style, there is no need of writing this to. Don't write to the editor, just the editor. The editor, suppose the Assam Tribune. Like this, the editor, the Assam Tribune, one editor has some office or something like that. Okay, some editor office you can write, but don't write to the editor. Okay. So here address. And after this, two varieties are here. One is you can write the subject and you can write the salutation also. In modern CBSE style, first written the salutation and then the subject. But here in SEBA, as both are correct, we will write first the subject. Own address was here. Here we have left double space. Then we have written date here. Then again I am leaving double space. One line should be left blank in between. Okay. Then address, receiver's address I have written. After that again one line is to be left blank. After that subject I am writing. And after the subject also one line is to be left blank. Okay. So remember that after every new paragraph we have to leave one line blank. Okay. So now subject. And subject, what will you write? What kind of things are done in written subject? Suppose you are writing about frequent power cut, load shedding, that means you just write subject. Suppose frequent power cut. Just like that. Subject frequent power cut. Or any subject, bad road condition, irregular bus service. About any problem or letter to the editor is generally given. And I am just showing one formal letter by taking the help of letter to the editor's style. Okay. So subject is like that. After the salutation comes. Leave double space here again. Then salutation. Salutation comes. Here is the salutation. Remember one thing, that when you write salutation, don't write respected. If you are writing to the principal, just write sir. If you are writing to a newspaper editor, you can write sir, or dear sir also you can write if you want, but generally dear sir is written with the business letter. It's a formal letter, but you just write sir. Here you don't write respected sir. Okay, just write sir. And after that, the body comes. Again, leave double space here. Then this is the body of the letter. Body of the letter. The body comprises 4 paragraphs, 4 or 5 paragraphs. Minimum 3, maximum 5. And so here in the body part, paragraphs should be written. 4 is generally common. And here, how we write the paragraphs? Let me show the style. Then again give double space. Second paragraph. Third paragraph. Fourth paragraph. Here one unique thing you can see that this will be first starting from the same line, and I am using double spaces here. Here paragraph changing means double space. Paragraph changing generally when we wrote new paragraph in our traditional time, we first started from here. Then we wrote like this. This is our style. We leave generally some space here. But don't do this in this style. Leave from the extreme left, but giving one line completely blank. When you leave one line completely blank here, give the double space, then it is quite observable. You can observe that this is a separate paragraph, this is also a separate paragraph, this is a separate paragraph, this is a separate paragraph, like that. Okay, so it's the body of the letter. And in the body of the letter, generally in the newspaper editor's letters, in the first paragraph we introduce the problem. In the second paragraph, we explain the problem. In the third paragraph, we write that we have already given complaints or something like that, but the authority has not responded till now. And here in the last paragraph is a concluding paragraph. What we want, our personal view, what we want from them, this kind of things written. The last paragraph. And after this body, one last part is there. That is subscription. Here. This part is the subscription. In this part, we write yours sincerely, yours faithfully, something like that. So, I would like to show you how to write the subscription part here. You can write like suppose yours faithfully. In letters to the editor, yours faithfully is better, but many students here give an apostrophe here. Okay, don't give this. Just Y-O-U-R-S without an apostrophe. Don't give the apostrophe. Okay, yours faithfully. After that, you have to put your own signature. Suppose my signature is like this. This is my signature. And then in bracket, your name should be. Suppose mine is Bikashwara. You have to write like D-I-K-A-S-H-B-O-R-A. Okay. Bikashwara, and all the letters in capital. And here we have to write a concerned citizen. Generally we write it. Concerned citizen. And this part is written here in the subscription part. Okay. So this is the format of formal letter. And this formal letter is special for, today what I have shown, special for letter to the editor of any newspaper or something, magazine, something like that. Okay. So in this style almost, following all these kind of things, own address, date, addresses, subject, salutation, body of the letter, subscription, all the letters we will write. In the formal letter, it is a little bit of different. I will show in my next video the format of the formal letters, and in my subsequent videos I will go on showing how to write the letter. I will write the letter for you also. So thank you very much for watching this video.